Abraham was not always called Abraham. His first name was Abram. He lived in a place called Ur. It was a city full of idols, people that did not know the true God. But one day, God spoke to Abram, and his life changed forever. God said, "Leave your country, leave your family, go to a land I will show you. I will make you a great nation." Genesis 12. 1 to Abram was 75 years old. He did not ask too many questions. He did not say, "How?" He did not say, "Why?" He simply obeyed. Sometimes you must move before you see the full picture. Abram took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and everything he had. They traveled to a land called Canaan. There were problems, there was hunger, there were enemies, but God was with him. Even when life became hard, Abram did not go back. Faith means trusting God even when the road is not easy. God made Abram a powerful promise. He said, "Look at the stars, so shall your children be." Genesis 15:5. But there was one problem. Abram and Sarai had no child, and they were already old. Years passed, still no baby. But Abram believed God, and God counted it as righteousness. Delay is not denial. Sarai became tired of waiting. She told Abram to have a child with her servant Hagar. Abram agreed. A son named Ishmael was born. But this was not God's perfect plan. Sometimes when we don't wait for God, we create problems. Never rush God's promise. When Abram was 99 years old, God appeared again. God changed his name from Abram to Abraham. Abraham means father of many nations. God also changed Sarai's name to Sarah. And God said, "Next year, Sarah will have a son." Genesis 17:19. They laughed because it sounded impossible. But nothing is impossible for God. At 100 years old, Abraham finally held his promised son. His name was Isaac. Joy filled their home. After 25 years of waiting, the promise came. If God said it, he will do it. One day, God tested Abraham. God said, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, and offer him." Genesis 22:2. This was the son of promise, the son he waited for, the son he loved. But Abraham obeyed. He climbed the mountain with Isaac. He trusted God even when it hurt. Real faith trusts God with what you love most. Just as Abraham was about to sacrifice Isaac, God stopped him. God provided a ram instead. Abraham called that place, "The Lord will provide." Genesis 20:14. God saw Abraham's faith, and God blessed him greatly. Abraham lived a long life. He became the father of many nations. Through his family line came kings, and many years later came Jesus Christ. Abraham started as one man, but because he obeyed God, his story changed the world. Abraham was not perfect. He made mistakes. He waited long. He faced tests. But he never stopped believing. If you are waiting, if you are confused, if your promise feels delayed, remember Abraham. God is working behind the scenes. Your delay is building your destiny. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories.